Hi, Nuno.
Hello, Chris.
Well, for one more time, I'll get your team news. If we could start, first of all, with Taiwo, a lovely tribute for him from your players at West Ham last weekend. How is he doing?
He's much better. He's much better. He's already been able to walk. The doctor has informed that he's starting his normal life in terms of food, so he's much better, much better.
Could we maybe see him here at the City Ground?
Cannot answer that, don't know. It's about the medical, not sure. But he's okay, he's okay.
Murillo did have to go off in that game at West Ham, but then came back on again. Is he okay?
Still assessing. Was he twisted his ankle, not being able to train. Let's see tomorrow.
Any other team news?
Some more, but let's leave it this way.
Well, look, it is a huge game coming up on Sunday. So much resting on it. What's the mindset been of you and your players this week?
To enjoy, to play the game, to compete well against a tough team. We are preparing ourselves well. In terms of motivation, there's not much to say. It's a big game. Big game means a lot for all of us at the club. The fans are going to be here helping us. Let's compete.
It is out of your hands, so you're relying on other results going your way elsewhere. The fans will be keeping an eye on those scorelines. Will you be doing the same?
No. We are playing the game. The players will be focused on the task inside of the pitch. We have to focus what's happening. It's the only way to achieve things is ignore what's outside and focus on your tasks.
Chelsea will be going for the win as well. They desperately need it too. What do you expect from them, and how much could the sort of home atmosphere help you?
Yeah, City Ground is going to help us for sure. He's been doing this in the beginning of the season, since last season, helping us a lot. I hope this day is an enjoyable day for all of us, but we're going to face a good team. Chelsea's a good team, good players, good talented players in the squad. And like us, it's the decisive game for all of us.
I think we've sort of spoken along these lines a few times this season, but could you ever imagine being here, final press conference of the season, and we're talking about your side going for a potential Champions League spot?
It's good. It's good for all of us. It means that we've been doing well things since the beginning, working very hard. The players have been committed, and that's why they deserve this final day, fighting for something that can be huge for us.
Something else to celebrate today, Morgan Gibbs-White
Yeah.
his England call-up. I know he was in last time, but it was a late replacement, this time in from the beginning. What does it say about the way he's been playing?
Well deserved. I think well deserved to get this call. Morgan's been playing good, and I think it's part of the plans for the England squad, so we are very proud.
It is another chance for him to shine, make headlines for himself. How concerned are you, how worried are you that it will be a difficult job to keep hold of him this summer?
No, we are only concerned about his performance on the Sunday. This is what we think, and he's in his mind for sure. That's the only thought that is in his mind, to compete and help the team on the Sunday.
Talking about worries of keeping hold of people, there have been reports linking you with interest from Italy with the vacant job at Roma. I know some Forest fans were certainly concerned about it. Is there any foundation to that story? Have you had any contact?
Do you really think that I'm going to waste time on that? So much things to think, so much things to get ready. My main focus is on preparing the team, trying to get the best solutions and details for the players. Nothing else. Thank you. Cheers.
Thank you. Neil, please.
Hi, Andy.
Hello.
Are you enjoying this? Have you enjoyed this week?
Yes, of course.
I mean, it just seems that with so much on it, with so much pressure that you might be distracted by it. I mean, it just seems. Would you? Is it something you relish, these situations?
Of course. I didn't. It's a normal week for everybody in terms of approach. We have to prepare the game like we usually do. Nothing changes. And one of the parts that we love is that we are enjoying preparing a big match. So why not enjoy it? We have to enjoy it, everybody here.
Can I ask what the key message will be just before kick-off to the players? Obviously, a lot of them, it's going to be the biggest game they've played in their careers.
Look,
what will you be keen to stress?
In a game like this, in terms of motivation, you just don't have to worry about that because it's already there. The players are on fire to play the game. So the message is to stick to the tasks, recognize that it's a tough team to play against, and enjoy play the game like we always do. There's no big message.
Have you sensed the excitement around the squad this week? Have you had to do anything to rein them in to
No, nothing different. A committed group, listening, working hard, helping each other, enjoying beautiful days to work, preparing for the game.
In your experience, finally, in your experience, Nuno, if you are to be successful on Sunday, what generally are the key things that can drag you through to a victory?
In terms of the game by himself?
Yeah, in terms of the game.
Look, there are a lot of aspects in the game that we have to recognize. First of all, we have to start the game really well. It makes a big difference on our game, the way we start the game. After that, it's play the game. Then it's a matter of answer questions between two teams that are going to fight for the same objective. I don't know what you really want me to tell you. I'm confused, I'm sorry.
Thank you, Natalie.
I'm so sorry.
Nuno, once you'd qualified for European football, the press conference afterwards, you seemed quite relaxed, like the pressure was off. Do you feel...
When was that?
Oh, after the Leicester game. You seemed very smiley, relaxed. No, seriously.
After Leicester, you see me happy? No, one was a very bad day for all of us after Leicester game.
Immediately after, but the press conference here on Thursday, you did seem more relaxed. Do you feel now that you...
I'm not so relaxed. I don't look so relaxed. Is that the point?
You're relaxed today too, but I wonder if the question was going to be, do you feel like the pressure's off? Because it's one big game, and you've mentioned the word enjoy. The pressure's off for you guys, because you're in Europe. It's been an incredible season. Is the pressure on you? Is it off you?
Yes, it's on us. It's on us. It's our responsibility to compete well. And in terms of pressure, there's no big difference from the first game of the season. The pressure doesn't help you. That's why we insist that we have to enjoy what we do. The player must be on the pitch enjoying, not thinking about the pressure, not thinking about the perceptions and the ifs and if this is going to happen. This distracts you. So we take away that part and play the game. Since the beginning of the season is being like that. Focus on the details, focus on the opponents, and enjoy the game by competing well. It doesn't mean that you enjoy the game because you are better or you win the game. No, enjoy the game is the football. Players that play football and enjoy when they are on the pitch, they are much better. Players that play football thinking about other things, they are not so good. Believe me.
And at West Ham, the motivation some of the players talked about was Taiwo, and knowing that he was well. How much does that bond that you all have as a collective group and the spirit, how much will that help you out on the field?
A lot. And again, it's going to be 40. He's not going to be with us. He was a big issue that happened to him, and it's in our minds yet. We want him to see totally healthy and join the group. So it's going to be again 40. 40 for us, for the fans, for the city, for everybody. But we just play the game.
And just finally from me, may I ask you, I know for you, you've got to focus on Sunday, but what do you think your biggest achievement of this season has been? Because whatever happens, you've doubled your points tally, you're in Europe, it has been an incredible season. So for you as the leader, what has been your biggest achievement?
The improvements of the players, the improvement of the team. Since that was our main concern and objective, is to improve our players, to make our players better, because we know that when we focus on the player, the reflex is on the team, and the team reflects on the club. So my biggest, if you say what makes me really proud, that I think our players are getting better, slowly but getting better.
Just finally, sorry, one last question. We always ask about the fans.
Yeah.
What do you want the atmosphere to be like?
Noisy. The loudest, the best.